$10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness.
Just drop these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day, the two of you...
Why aren't they naked? Naked and Afraid? Nobody got that reference? Yeah, that probably sounds weird out of context. Dude, Naked and Afraid. Duh. Y'all ain't watched that show? Where they're like, this is the first time these two are meeting. That's exactly what they say in the show, and he did the same fucking thing. This is the first time these guys are meeting. But in Naked and Afraid, they're like, this is the first time these two are meeting. And they're just staring at each other's genitals, bro. It's so awkward.
Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down. Let's head out.
All right.
Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is going to be poor by the time we're out of here.
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? Yeah. All right. You're going to be my best friend for the next...
Grizz like Riz? Those just don't seem like real names. Hayes and Grizz.
It's nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? Yeah. All right. You're going to be my best friend for the next however long.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000.
Yo, these are definitely like dads that watch Mr. Beast, and their sons and like daughters are watching this video, like tweaking out.
Every day. With the only limit being how long they can survive. Which,
bro, the only limit's how long they can survive. What if they're there for like 3 months? Dude, they would be just racking in money. Just raking in it, dude. Oh my God, they set up like a civilization? Not possible. How are they going to determine when they have to leave? Probably like a health thing, because they have this show on Netflix called Alone, which is like one of the best survival shows that I've ever seen. And they drop them alone. There's like 10 contestants, and they drop you like 5 miles apart in the middle of Alaska, or like wherever they want to do it that season. And they do like weekly checkups, and you have to vlog everything yourself. But every week they have people like fly out and make sure you're like okay. And if you like lost too much weight or you're sick or something's wrong with you, you're pulled from the event. You can like voluntarily leave, or you could get eliminated because you're like, you know, injured.
Theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, I feel like they're going to get eliminated by like injury. Unless they have items. It looks like they came with shit.
We stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable.
You think it'll get to the point where they like start drinking their own piss? They start like boiling pee because they don't have water.
But at least we won't freeze it at
I don't know if they would be able to monetize that.
We're alive. Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night?
It's cold.
It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up.
Oh my.
Oh, they're gonna fucking airdrop it every day. They start burning the money to stay warm.
No! Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Be careful. Shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out?
Wow, they have to keep each other motivated. Like if one caves, the other has to leave.
Here.
3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, that is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy.
If you fire that flare, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you. I'll tie you to a goddamn tree and fucking spoon feed you to make you fucking stay here, buddy. I'm letting you know I'll tie you down to a fucking rack. And I'll keep you alive. But you're not shooting that fucking flare gun.
You ready to get rich?
Absolutely.
By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground.
Dude, every time though, I miss every Mr. Beast challenge. $10,000 every day for a grocery. I miss my kids, man. It's been like a week, dude. I haven't seen my daughter. It's always their birthday too. Always their birthday, by the way. It's my daughter's birthday. Dude, what are the fucking odds of that? What are the fucking odds that the 1 month you do a fucking Mr. Beast video it's always their birthday? I'm missing their birthday, dude. oh my God, my kid's probably walking for the first time and I miss it. I gotta go back. Bro, dead ass. If I'm that toddler that they are missing so bad, when I grow up and I watch the Mr. Beast video back and I'm like, yo, dad, you could have stayed another 100 days and we would have had $1 million fucking dollars. Like, I would have been like, dog, you could have gone the 3 months without me. I would respect. I don't think the kids care. I think the kids want you to leave as long as possible, even if they miss you, just because you're making $10K a day.
So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal.
When are they gonna start, like, fucking eating rats and shit? When are they, I know we're 2 minutes in, but when are they gonna start going, I'm getting pretty hungry. We're out of the Mr. Beast bars.
Piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer
I
one.
guarantee you, like, I'm gonna call this right now. And chat, I swear to God, if anybody says pre-watch, I'm gonna tweak out. There will be a care package Mr. Beast drop, like, 2 weeks in. I'm so sure of it. Like, they're gonna, this dropped an hour ago. But there will be, like, a day where they're like, oh, we're hungry, and then they just eat, like, 10 Mr. Beast bars.
On. Boom. Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord. So we're going to make a rain cover on our shelter.
That is actually a nice fucking shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason we leave and fail this challenge.
But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria.
Ooh, no running water? We're just gonna start scooping out of, like, a stale fucking pond.
And parasites.
Ooh. Just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold.
If you boil it, is it completely safe? It'll probably taste like shit, but I would assume, yeah, it is probably safe. Because it'll just kill anything that would hurt you.
Big and warm.
This is like the third day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were
They
getting
just say if it rained, they'd have to go to the hospital.
to them.
We're at
Freezing temperatures. When did they film this?
the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a
Have they tried hunting?
little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food.
And it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
It was clear by this point that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10.
Let's take our guesses. What do you think the surprise is? Chat, I swear to you, I didn't pre-watch it. He does it every video. It's not even a pre-watch. He does it every video, bro. Oh my God. Oh, surprise for them on day 10. Carl Gummies. Ooh. Carl Gummies. Now we can, I feel like if you were starving and you just ate Mr. Beast bars, that I feel like you'd fucking start vomiting, dude. I like Mr. Beast bars, but starvation, it's like a snack. It's not gonna keep me alive.
They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, is it not Mr. Beast bars?
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you
He
guys an
didn't even eat the fucking leaves.
additional 10
Oh, maybe it's not Mr. Beast bars. What? Oh, do they have to, like, give up money?
days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All
Bitch, what do they have to give up?
of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
50K? Ooh. Is that worth it, though? So this will last them more than 5 days. Would y'all take it's not worth it, bro, but fishing supplies is, like, very useful. Because that's also, they're not burning a lot of energy fishing. They could just sit there and literally just cast and wait, and then they'll be able to catch shit.
Yes.
It's also like, what fish are going to be in that swamp that are, like, big.
Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean,
And they get a knife too.
kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand.
Why is the cameraman wearing camo?
I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, here's chat. Here's chat. Oh my God, is that Chris? Oh my God, is that Chris? Oh my God. Grow up, bro. Grow up.
All right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 Feastable bars.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The two Feastables bars? What flavors? Dude, the new peanut butter Feastables bar, swear to God, I'm not even trying to dick ride Mr. Beast. So good. So good.
Feastable bars.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Damn, so now they only got 40. But that's definitely, dude, that's enough rice to last them like fucking 7 days.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh, they do get the crate, so they can burn that.
It's definitely a deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition.
As much as your kid's college tuition. Buddy, you're sending your kid to the wrong college. Letting you know that right now. If you're spending $50K a year to send your kid to college, that's a waste of money. When I have kids, I'm letting them know I'm not paying for their college if it's more than like $20K a year. Well, I mean, factor for inflation. Right, so in 20 fucking years, in 30 years, whatever it is. Could be out of state, bro, still. That's not worth $50K a year to go to a university. That's $200,000 for a 4-year degree. You're an L dad? I'm not an L dad. Well, number one, I'm not a dad, so you could say L dad. You could say L future dad. I ain't spending, you would, chat. You could say L dad all you want. When you're a father and your kid says, Dad, I want to go to UNC. I want to go to UNC, but I don't have a scholarship or a grant. It's $65,000 a year. By the way, I want to live on campus. Can you pay for it? No. No. I'm letting no. Maybe the last 2 years, buddy, you're going to a community college first too. Right, if you ain't gonna get a scholarship, you're going to a community college first too, right? And then you could transfer and I'll pay for that bitch. Going to like any of those colleges that are $60K a year as a freshman, dumb as fuck. Dude, what the fuck? Waste of money.
Bro, I still can't believe that every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering, why have they not caught fish?
Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek.
It's just another swamp.
This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water.
Oh.
There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
Oh, they're gonna move their whole ass shelter, dude.
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
They have still not done any survivalist shit after building a shelter. It has almost been 3 weeks, and they just found moving water. If they didn't get that care package, they would be dead.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter.
You think they ever beefed? Oh, definitely. If it's just two dudes, there has to be a moment where they'd get mad at each other.
They even built a fishing dock to help them catch more food.
Dock's done,
Pleasantly surprised.
and now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey guys, what's going on?
2 things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
Here's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
Bitch, do the one. Take fucking nights, bro. Flip-flop that bitch. I'm doing 10K for the one, 10K for the one, and then every other night, oh, I get it, you get it, I get it, you get it, I get it, you get it. Or hell, I'd fit in that shit with another man. If I was that cold, I'd make it work, right? You share that bitch.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used
All right, those are pretty small sleeping bags.
in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's going to get pretty cold next
Ooh, 32 degrees.
week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a
Yeah, but 10K for one is worth it.
sleeping bag. $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually going to say no to both?
On a really cold night, no sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
Day 24. Day 24. Ain't catch no animals. They're gonna starve. Jimmy better not give them any more food. They gotta figure it the fuck out. Bro, they had a month, and they ain't catch one animal. One animal? You give me a month, bro, I'd fucking chase down a squirrel and fucking grab... You give me a month every day, bro, at some point, I'm gonna tackle a fucking animal to the ground.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come.
Wouldn't do better? Bro, I think I could catch a fish. I've been fishing a lot. I haven't been in years, but I used to go all the fucking time. I used to be an offshore fishing guy. I don't remember how to tie a fucking fishing knot on a fucking hook anymore, but I used to. I'd figure that bitch out.
Come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish.
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish.
Ooh, bro, I'd be going in there and just sifting around trying to like find a turtle.
are on.
They
Step
finally
on some shit.
caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I?
See, that's where I'd get scared is I'd be like, bro, can I eat that? That looks like an eel.
Eat it? First fish. It's an eel.
Oh, it
And
is.
I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some American-style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night! And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system.
Fish is better too than if they caught like a lean, like if they somehow made like a bow and arrow and they were killing deer and shit, it'd just be better for them to catch fish because they have fat. Like if you catch some animal that's just like straight lean meat, you're actually just gonna be dying. Even if you just have a shitload of protein.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was going to have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son.
I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone.
Oh my God. This is where he starts. This is where he starts caving.
How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's going to be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you? Say they were making us an offer. What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice.
My wife just gave birth 5 days before I came here. My wife's actually 9 months pregnant. She's giving birth any day. I'm going to miss my baby boy being born.
Probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore.
So they're 240K though. They get 120K each.
How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as fire.
Bro, give them a weapon. A weapon. Bro, are they not allowed to just shoot animals?
Wood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand.
This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
Why would they buy firewood?
Those are mosquito nets.
Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but, you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What can you not make out of parachutes?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's
I
another
think Navy SEALs would catch more than one fish.
10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right.
Yo, I'd buy the board game though.
In a million years, would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend.
Imagine he brings the worst. What's the worst board game? He brings fucking Yahtzee. Sorry. You press it. You just keep pressing the button. Sorry. Womp womp. He just steps over. Grizz just fucking punches him in the face. He's like, stop saying that shit.
Money.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good.
Bro, but they've been here for a month and 8 days, and they haven't gone to the river yet.
That'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God. Woo! Look at that. It's the river. Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo!
It looks like mud water.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole
Yo, bro, they got like 5 more days. They got like 5 more days. They ain't gonna fucking catch shit.
immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
Yo, I'd stay there all night.
Holy moly! Yes, I told you it was
Grab it!
and the luck didn't stop there.
Why is he holding it like that, bro? I'm gripping that fish.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so...
I'm fucking throwing him on the land. I'm fucking yeeting that thing. I'm fucking grabbing it. I'm taking that thing out and fucking chucking it 10 feet on land. I'm gonna let him flop.
stoked. We're eating tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food in ages.
But in the meantime, I was preparing an offer that I
They didn't even debone it.
know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God.
No. It makes it worse. honest fucking take. Would they always do it? And then when they do it is when they go, oh my God, I miss my kids. Oh my God, I miss my wife. Fuck that. They're waiting. Good shit. I'd tell them beforehand. If I went and it was like, you could see Brooke, I'd be like, Brooke, respectfully, I'm going to say no. Right? Would I want to see you? Yeah, but it's going to make the depression worse. You get a 5-minute phone call, and then it's like, all right, you'll see him in another month.
Oh, man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't let down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
Oh my God, that makes it even worse. They get to see them in person. They're going to give up, dude.
Me, it's Daddy.
Oh my God.
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes.
Hire a babysitter. Oh my God. Get a fucking nanny. And I'm gonna chill here for another 40 days and rack up another $200K. What?
You need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you
Bro, they told her to say that. Bro.
home.
That conversation was so difficult for
Bro,
me.
I just tell her she'd have to wait, dude. Like, dead ass. Even if she was mad, I'd be like, bro, we're making, like, life-changing money right now.
Even so, yesterday was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids, my buddy Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have
Yo, his wife is like, yeah, stay there for like a year, bro.
$1 million.
And after some much-needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
I understand his wife wanting his family, like him to be there because it's like she's raising the 2 kids, but it's also like, bro, I feel like you could deal with that for another, fucking 40 days. So then you have enough money to set these kids up for life.
He's in Grizz. Ambush!
Yeah, they're doing good now.
Smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them before,
400,000.
by now they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame with sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole...
That shit ain't floating. I'm saying that right now. That shit's sinking in 10 seconds. They're gonna spend a month building that bitch. They're gonna put it in the water. You're gonna have sticks and a tarp. That's just immediately falling the second you sit in it.
thing can float.
Not feeling super confident.
Oh
in
my God, not at all.
The boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk.
Bro.
Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
Oh, no way.
And this was pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them.
They were gonna bring him a boat.
50, let's see how they're doing.
Hey.
Bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the 2 of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live at every single Zaxby's across America.
Where the fuck are Zaxby's? I've never even heard of a fucking Zaxby's.
Oh my God, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables box.
And a Carl's grilled cheese.
bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also
That's
has
Cane's.
12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built a boat
This also just doesn't look like a good boat to like fish from.
the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My
$40,000, bro. I'd be like 10. This thing, you're not gonna maneuver this thing through the fucking river.
answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000, I'm going to pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely.
Bro, if that bitch sinks, they just make another one.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom. And they were looking pretty
Wow, they've been there that long, man.
comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming straight at us.
This briefcase puts us at
They drop the briefcase, it hits one of them in the head and kills them. That would suck. Oh, that one had a parachute. The other one broke.
$4,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
That guy really ignored his wife. You wouldn't. For $5K a day, your wife's like, I need you home. You're going to make equivalently $5,000 for your family every day.
Percent of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case.
No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore.
This money's going to do so much for her and
24-hour shifts.
our family.
But while
Was she a firefighter?
the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats. Get out of here! Every night.
I'd be eating those fucking rats, dude. Swear to God.
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fish
Oh, yeah, they're really irritated. He's fucking smiling.
lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
That's not angry. Irritated when they've been surviving together is like, shut the fuck up! I'll kill you in your fucking sleep, I swear to God. If you shit talk my boat one more time, I'm gonna fucking strangle you when you're fucking asleep. I'm gonna take all that fucking money.
Do it.
I don't know, just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
I'm gonna make something for him. Alright, I made a table with some wood and briefcases. Hopefully he's really happy about that.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice! Oh, those are sea trout!
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris!
Yeah, buddy.
What's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
I'd walk in, I wouldn't even mention it. I'd be like, oh, he stacked the briefcases with some wood. That took him 5 minutes.
Oh, man!
Like, there's no way that took any amount of time.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival needs met and their friendship restored, one question still remained. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're going to push further.
That's fair.
I promised Grizz that I would stay longer.
For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer.
I mean, how many days would you guys wait until you decided to go home? I feel like 100 days is a fair end mark for me, especially if we were doing well. Like 100, because then you get 500K each.
Longer. At some point, I got to stop being wilderness guy.
An even number, that or 75. If you really wanted to leave it early. If you're doing well, then longer. 100, 150.
Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Hayes going to check out the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70.
I'm going to see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we going to do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours.
One more day? I mean, at that point, it's just like, call it. If you're only going to go one more for fucking 10K more.
Hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it. But if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
How's it going, boys?
How are you, buddy?
It is crazy they've lasted through multiple seasons. Like, they probably started this in like January, and it's now like mid-March.
Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's going to be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
You spoke it last night?
Yo, where's that scene, though, where he told him he'd kill him if he shot the flare?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Oh, he's about
Hayes
to cry,
got
man.
so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into two parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again,
I know this thing is very
Yeah,
challenging.
what happened to the so emotional I was gonna cry? The conversation at the end. Oh, this right here.
What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset and you've been missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't
spiraled through
the money
this
doesn't
thing.
the money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really the only thing that's keeping me here is you. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah. My family needs me too,
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
Manipulating him? I think he's just trying to tell him to stay for the fucking money, dude. Like, it's not
It was
just
clear
for
that
him.
in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods
Oh, now
for
it's gonna
more
end,
and
bro.
more money. Or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do. I genuinely think of you like a brother. I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on I just don't want to let you down. You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime. Let me see that flare. I owe you this.
Chucked it in the woods. He's like, but it's not coming to an end today.
And to be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long.
Why aren't you crying? I mean, it's sad, but it's like, I'm not going to cry about it.
I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
Wow.
I love you, buddy.
Okay.
Respectful end. Respectful end there. Does their family come?
In 74 days. Dude, I'm so ready. One final surprise.
Oh my god!
It is their family.
Oh my gosh! Italian baby!
See, look at him. He can't hold his head up. He's just sitting there going,
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right.
do you think if you unsubscribe and resubscribe, that would enter you? I don't know. All right, I got to go fill my water real quick, though, chat.